I will be rating every single gosh darn survival in GTA Online and have to individually play them and give a rating on them. So pull up your big boy pants and let's dive into this joint. First up is Boneyard, and Boneyard is it's a pretty good map if I have to say so myself. So pretty much there's two areas. You got your field, you got your barn. Well, actually three. You got your field, you got your barn, and you got your opening, right? And it's spacious and it's surprisingly really big. You know, if you're playing solo and can get overwhelming with the amount of enemies rushing you inside the barn, but if you have snacks and body armor, you'll be pretty fine. Final rating, I'd give Boneyard a clean 9 out of 10. I already know I'm not finna pretend I know whatever the gibberish that was, but this map is pretty freaking fire. It's spacious, it's big, it has a ton of cover. Did I mention this map is huge? Yeah, it's pretty good. The scenery is beautiful. It takes place in a freaking carnival. So, my final rating on this joint, I'd give it a clean 10 out of 10. Yo, this map is actually... Oh, you thought I had anything positive to say about this map? But it is absolutely got beat the poo-poo garbage, bro. Okay, if you like this map, I'm assuming you step on Legos for fun, bro. This map is the house is garbage. The outside is garbage. The house is narrow. It's narrower than the closet I'm in right now. It is bad. Like garbito poo-poo garbage. It is garbito. It's garbito, like it's just bad. My final rating is a 2, cause at least we can actually access the dang house. Alright, this is the first meh on here. You know, it ain't good, but it also ain't bad. It surely isn't bad, but it surely isn't good. But it's also bad, but it's not really that good, but it's not really that bad either, you know what I'm saying? So like, alright, we're in a forest, we gotta fight ops. Like, I like the idea of it, you know, we're just fighting in the forest, but it's just so many. I really don't know how to describe it. It's so big, but it's not really small. I don't know. I'm gonna just give it a 5 because I know nobody understands what I'm saying. Here we have another meh map to me. Now, specifically, in my personal opinion, I feel like this should be only 4-player. This map specifically, because playing in 1 player, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't know why. It's not big, it's small, it's narrow. You really don't have that many places to hide because literally everybody rushes you from different angles. This map is just whatever. I'd give it a 4. Here we have a classic Grove Street survival mode. This map is just perfect in every aspect. You can hide literally anywhere. That's inside the boundaries. The boundaries is pretty small, but that's pretty much everything for survival. I love this map. I'm pretty sure literally everybody played on this map before. Grove Street, when you were just a level 1 newbie, you went to survival and you picked Grove Street. This map is just so good, bro. There's places to hide, there's places to camp, and I just love it. This is a easy 10 out of 10 for me. 2 reasons why I'm not blasting this thing into orbit and heavily criticizing it is 2 factors. 1, you can actually run up those things and spray enemies down. And 2, I just like the idea of it. I like the design. But everything else, I mean, if it didn't have, you know, those 2 aspects, then it would probably be pretty bad. But I personally like it. It's kind of small. That was a voice crack, Jesus. It's kind of small, but hey. Who doesn't like a small map from time to time? I'd give it a clean 7. This map is trash. Like, it's a straight 0 for me. This map is so bad. It's bad. Oh my god. Alright. First of all, you don't know who anybody is. You gotta wait till they come to you. That is boring. Even with 4 players, this map is trash. Bro, this map is trash. I didn't even want to play on this map. I just ran off and committed die. This map is so garbito, poo-poo, garbage, bro. This thing is a straight 0 for me. It's too big. Enemies come out of nowhere, out the staircase, just blasting you. Oh my. Alright, for some reason, I thought this map was actually going to be bad. But it actually blew me out the park on how good it was, you know? It's big, it's spacious, you have places to hide. It's just, I really don't have much to say about this map. There's so much uniqueness to it. I mean, it takes place in the middle of the map. It's fun. So many enemies. You can say that about any survival, but I actually really like this map. League and Square, I'd give it a clean 10 out of 10. It's big, it's spacious, and you could probably get a lot of kills in solos with this one. Bro, this map is so trash, bro. It is so tiny. Look at this. Look, what? You gonna fit like what? A kid's millionaire? Like this thing can barely even fit me. Look at this, man. My final rating is clear and dry. It's a 2. Let's move on. I was actually wrong about this place. I thought this map was going to be bad, but surprisingly, it wasn't. It was actually a really good map. You know, it's big, and, you know, enemies can just rush you from side to side, but it's big that you can run away, spam explosives, spam snacks. There's so many places to hide. You can take down a chopper. I like this map. I'd give it a 9. Good old Meth Lab. I love Meth Lab. This sounds so wrong just saying it, but I love Meth Lab, bro. You have a top, you have a rooftop, and you have a below top, and you have, like, the road area. That's 3 parts you can hide on, and I absolutely love it. It's big, it's spacious, it's better than whatever Farmhouse was trying to do. I'm giving Meth Lab a clean 10 out of 10. It is the best, it's probably one of the best maps in survival history. I mean, it's so iconic. I mean, just look at this. What other area has this, where you can just hide? It's amazing, bro. First of all, whoever designed this map needs to be fired immediately. What is this map, bro? I know it's a part of the Doomsday Heist, and it should only be a part of the Doomsday Heist. It should never be in a survival, because I don't know where nobody is. I can't even zoom out of it. Bro, once you go up a flight of stairs, you expect the enemies to be there, right? No. An acid chip is better than whatever the heck this is. This is a clean 0 for me. Disgusting, despicable. This map is pretty freaking good. I actually really like this map. It's big, it's spacious as all heck, and there's a lot of places to hide. Like the rooftop, you can spray your enemies with grenades, RPGs, AR ammo. Like, it's such a good map, and there's so many places to hide. So yeah, I'm giving this joint a clean 10 out of 10. It is really long too, and quite big. So yeah, it's a clean 10 for me. I don't like this map. I mean, I can't really go off why I don't like it. I just don't like it. It looks ugly. It looks non-spacious. It looks narrow. It looks narrower. That's not a word. Than the Farmhouse. Like, it don't look good to look at. It don't feel good to play. And what the heck even is this place on the map? I don't even know. I'm giving this joint a 4. A 4. Because at least it looks big, but in actuality, it's kind of not. So a 4 is in session. This map is actually really long and really stretchy, like my... But anyways, I actually really like this map because it's so big. There's so many places to hide. The enemies are cops, which is really cool. You can climb on rooftops and shoot down. Railyard, it's pretty freaking fire. I'm giving this joint a clean 10 out of 10. I actually find no errors with this at all. If you like this map, I'm assuming you like to fart in the toilet because this map is so trash though. It is bad. Like, it's flat, but yet there's rooftops to climb on. How does that make sense? How is it flat, but yet there's rooftops to climb on? I don't get it. Well, like, look at me. I'm acting like I'm Spider-Man right now. I don't get it. This map is so bad. There's only one area you can actually stay in, and it's like in this squaredy box. Squaredy is not even a word, but bro, this map is so trash. I'm giving it a straight 1, bro. It's a 1 because at the very least, we can climb on top of rooftops, bro. But if that wasn't the case, this thing would be a straight 0 for me. Okay, I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know. It's big, and I really don't like big maps like that. And it's not really flat, but it is kind of flat at the same time. I don't know where to put this thing, bro. You know, it's flat, but it's not flat because there's so many like walls to climb on and climb down. I don't like that. And just for that alone, I have to give this thing like a 5 because I like the idea of it. This is from story mode. I like the idea of it, but the execution was not really all that exciting for me. Why are all the Scrapyard ones the best ones? I don't get it. But anyways, this map is pretty freaking good. A lot of places to hide. You can go on top of the yada 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 yada. Let's just straight up rate this joint. It's a 9. Okay. Literally, the only reason why this is a 10 is because of one exploitable, stupid area in this map. Pretty much, it's like a little container where you can climb into, and the enemies cannot shoot you at all. I didn't feel like doing all that because I wanted to get this video done as fast as possible. But yeah, the only reason why it's a 10 is because of that one exploitative area of this map. Literally, I've seen people go to wave 100, wave 200, wave 1000 just by this one area inside the map. So that's literally the only reason why this is a 10. I like this map because Rockstar actually tried here. And yes, I like when Rockstar actually put a challenge in, and I actually really enjoy this map. Even though it's impossible to do it solo with friends, it's manageable because I've done it before. But like, dude, this map is so hard because enemies come from left, right, up, down, in your booty hole. They come everywhere, and I love it, bro. This map gets a clean 9 for me. The only reason why it's not a 10 is because I don't like the location. It's kind of ugly to look at, but besides that, this map is freaking amazing. I don't like this map because you gotta go to the enemies. The enemies can't come to you, which is annoying because this map is pretty freaking big, and the enemies they get stuck on places. You gotta run and finish them off, and yada yada yada. This map is a freaking 3 because there's so many cuts and corners. It's so narrow. Sometimes you don't even know where the enemies are. I was ranting there, but for a good reason. This map sucks. I'm giving it a straight 2 because it's complete booty cheeks. Voodoo is not a word, but gosh darn it, take my word for it. Here is the final stop, Zancudo. And unfortunately, this map is trash, bro. Listen, if you get to wave 4, then kiss your dreams of getting to wave 100 because literally a tank appears and blasts you into oblivion. If not a tank, then a helicopter shoots you out of oblivion. And if not that, some weird weaponized vehicle with a turret come blasting you, bro. I got melted so fast the second time I played Zancudo, bro. And by the way, this thing is flat and it doesn't have a lot of places to hide, bro. Oh my god. Dude, this map sucks. Like the video, please, and thank you.